Hello, there'll be a more autumnal and unsettled feel to the weather over the next few days, and it's going to continue to feel cool as well. That cool feel is because we have this cold front which is pushing southeastwards through the country through the rest of the week, and into the weekend it could linger across the far southeast. But on Thursday evening, that front will be lying across many central areas, pushing into parts of Wales and the southwest too. So we'll see outbreaks of heavy rain across South Wales and quite a cloudy evening across the Midlands and then into the southeast later. Behind that, it's going to turn much clearer and colder. We could see the odd shower pushing into the far northwest, but for many areas across Northern Ireland, Northern England and much of Scotland, it'll be a clear, cold and dry night, much colder than last night, with many rural areas dipping down into low single figures. Further south and east, under that cloud and some of that rain, it will be quite a murky evening. So that'll mean quite a damp and murky start across the far southeast on Friday morning, and we could see some of that rain turn a little bit heavy across the southeast through Friday afternoon. There's a risk of some thunderstorms perhaps. Away from the southeast, it's going to be a relatively fine day, plenty of dry weather around and some good spells of sunshine, particularly by the afternoon. There's a risk of the odd shower pushing in from the northwest, but most areas should avoid these showers. Now, despite the fine weather, it is going to be feeling relatively cool with a northerly breeze, especially across any north-facing coasts. Now, that northerly breeze on Friday evening will continue to drag showers down across northern coast, so parts of the northeast, North Wales and into the southwest could see some of these showers. Away from that though, inland it's going to be a dry and clear night and another cold one as well. A risk of a touch of frost across more northern areas and many rural areas down in low single figures. But notice across the far southeast that rain could continue, particularly across parts of Sussex and Kent all the way through into Saturday. So a chilly but quite a fine, bright start to Saturday for most of us and some good spells of sunshine. We'll continue to see some showers developing, particularly across the northeast coast of England and then into the Midlands later on. And the far south could continue to see some of that thicker cloud and rain persist across those parts of Sussex and Kent. So it won't feel too warm across the far south coast, and for many areas, particularly where you're exposed to that more northeasterly breeze, it will feel a little bit chilly for the time of year. Now, that cooler theme will continue into Sunday as well, but there'll be more in the way of dry and sunny weather around. But you can find a detailed weekend forecast on our YouTube channel.